This game is played between Vishwanathan Anand of India, Adam Kozak. He is from Poland. Anand playing white, Kozak playing black. E4. E4 is a very strong move. Many grandmasters has recommended it. Namely, the first person to comment on this E4 is Bobby Fischer and Anand, Magnus Carlsen and many more top players used to play this. C5, starting of Sicilian defense. Knight F3. These are all book moves. This is already indicated in the video itself. D6, D4, C into D4, Knight into D4, exchanging the central pawns. But black has a slight advantage because he has two central pawns. Knight F6, Bishop D3, Knight C6, Knight into C6, B into C6. Still you see the board, black is having more central pawns. Anand castles, G6. This is a well-known idea that is planning for Finked of the bishop. B3, Bishop G7, Bishop B2. After Bishop B2, Kozak castles, Knight D2, Knight H5, Bishop into G7, King into G7, F4. After F4, E5 is played by Kozak. F into E5, D into E5, Knight F3. After Knight F4, Bishop C4, Queen E7, Queen D2, Bishop E6, Bishop into E6, Knight into E6, Rook A D1. Rook A D1 is a very good move because the rook is on the open file after the queen moves. Rook F D8, Queen C3. Queen C3 is a very good move. F6. F6 is the only move that works here. All other move fails. Because white is having already two attackers on the pawn on E5. Rook into D8. Knight into D8. Better to play rook into D8, having the rook in the open file. Rook D1, Rook C8, Knight D2, Knight F7. Instead of Knight F7, as indicated in the video, Knight E6 is better. Knight C4. Knight C4 having an eye on the pawn. Rook D8. Black wastes some moves. He could have moved the rook to D8 already. Rook D3. Rook D3 is a very good move. or he could have exchanged the rook. Queen c5 check. King f1. Why king f1? Preparing for the endgame instead of moving to the corner. Rook d4. Rook d4 is a good move, stopping white's attack. Knight a5. Knight a5 is a mistake, but let us see how black reacts. Instead of knight a5, rook into d4 is better. Queen b6. Black misses the exchange of rooks so that he can reduce white's attack. Knight into c6. That is a free pawn. Rook into e4. g3. g3 is to control the rook. Queen b7. Queen b7 is a bad mistake. This permits the opponent to eventually win a rook. This misses the chances. Queen c8. Queen c8 is a very good move, pinning the knight. King g1. King g1 to prevent the check from the black's queen. Rook e1 check. King f2. King f2 is actually a good move because it forces the rook to move away. Rook c1. But that pawn is already defended by the queen. King e3. Preparing for the endgame. Now black makes a set of bad moves which causes his game. e4. e4 is bad. Rook d5. Rook moves to a better place. Queen g4. Queen g4 is of no use. Knight d4. Knight d4 is an excellent move because it defends the pawn and frees queen from defending the pawn. Queen d1. Queen d1 is a terrible mistake which causes his game. Knight e6 check. Because of that check, he cannot move the queen. He is losing the queen. So, Adam resigns. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Please subscribe so that you can see many more beautiful games of these world champions. Thanks for watching once again.